Welcome back, JDC family. My name is Jay. This is my Diecast Creations channel, and welcome to week 4, round 2 of the JDC Outlaw Drags. We're getting down to the nitty gritty. Let's get them lined up and see who transfers on. First up in the left lane, we got Wicked Small Garage in that Porsche Carrera. It is make it or break it time for this man. In the right lane, your week 1 champion, Rapid Nismo in that Volvo 850 wagon. Who is it gonna be? And Rapid comes out hot. Wicked Small Garage cannot skip a beat, and he's not starting off on the right foot here as he goes down by 1 position here out of the gate, but quickly gets up to speed. But Rapid Nismo doesn't skip a beat. He said, I might have got knocked out in week 2 and 3, but I'm here to stay and I want all the points. I want them all. I'm not going home. I'm trying to transfer on to the Sweet 16. Let's go. Wicked Small Garage has other plans as Rapid Nismo gets a little cocky with it, misses a shift, and Wicked Small Garage comes back up, bumper to bumper, door handle to door handle, coming around on the left side, taking the race lead as we pass halfway. And look at this, folks. Rapid Nismo lets his mouth get in front of his face. That didn't make any sense, but he's talking a lot, and he's not backing it up because Wicked Small Garage pulls out to a 2-car length lead here as we approach the final stretch. And look at this, folks. Rapid comes back up to that Porsche Carrera, but Wicked Small chucks the deuces and transfers on to the next round. Next up at the line, in the left lane, your points leader, Wolfgood, driving that 1970 Dodge Charger. Look at that thing, huh? Would you just look at it? And in the right lane, you got Asco in the Plymouth Barracuda. He is in the bottom tier of the top 8 right now, but he said, I'm on a mission for this points championship. He wants the track championship. He's made it known right here as he attempts to eliminate your points leader. Coming out of the box, Asco gets a huge run. He hits all his marks and pulls out to a 2-car length lead here, which is uncharacteristic of Wolfgood in that 70 Charger. He has been on all cylinders this whole tournament, has not skipped a beat, and he starts to come back. He brings it down to a 1-car length gap, and Asco better step it up because Wolfgood is doing what he does best. He closes the gap on that Barracuda, comes up to the back bumper. He comes up to the back bumper just in time for Asco to purge the system, step on the gas, hit the nitrous button, pulls back out to 2-car lengths, and look at this, folks. Your points leader is having technical issues as Asco pulls out to a 4-car length lead over that 1970 Charger, and that's gonna do it, folks. Wolfgood might have got the most out of that motor early because he is down for the count here in week 4, and Asco moves on to the next round. Next up at the line, in the left lane, you got Andrew Black in that Porsche 911 GT1. It is make it or break it here for this man. And in the right lane, you got Outlaw Speed Shop's favorite to win the whole event, DT99 Racing that Hemi Cuda. He's got to win as well, if I'm not mistaken. The points are getting shook up big time this week. I haven't done the math, so I don't know who's going to end up pulling out ahead here, but right now, it's looking real good for Andrew Black in that Porsche as he pulls out to a 1-car length lead early. DT99 Race is still spinning the tires, and he better collect it soon because Andrew is hooking up. He comes out to a 3-car length gap over DT99 Race in that Hemi Cuda as we approach halfway. Andrew misses a shift. DT99 Race is still spinning the tires. I don't know what he did He must have over-soaked those bad boys. Didn't get a good enough burnout. I don't know what's going on here, but he starts to collect it. All that bad stuff got burned off in that huge burnout he just did. The crowd is cheering away because they had never seen that much smoke come off a car in their life. And look at this. DT99 Race is hooking and booking right now. Brings it up to the door handle to door handle, bumper to bumper, and the right lane's got the run. Andrew Black is not getting it done right now. DT99 Race comes out to the race lead by 1 car length. Can he finish him off? Can he finish him off? He's at the line. Andrew pulls up to the back bumper. This is going to be a momentum or an all or nothing roll right here. And they both roll 6s. They both roll 6s. Andrew Black ends up at the line. They are heads up right now. Bumper to bumper. Who's it going to be? And the right lane gets the roll. The right lane gets the roll. DT99 Race secures his next round run and is going to go for the points lead here. Let's see if he can get it done. In the left lane, you got that boy Rizzo in that 66 Chevy Nova Flames Edition. In the right lane, Superbird Diecast driving the Plymouth Superbird. It is make or break it moment for both of these cars. They're both sitting on 6 points and they both know it. Coming out of the hole hot. They both hook up. Coming out to a 3-spot jump. At the quarter mark on the track. And Superbird Diecast takes a 1-car lead early. A 1-car lead early over that boy Rizzo in the 66 Nova. And it looks like they both get out of the groove a little bit. They both get squirrely. Who's going to put the power back down? They both get in it. They both get back to it. Plymouth Superbird Diecast leads that boy Rizzo by 1 car length here as we approach halfway, and Superbird Diecast extends his lead to 2 car lengths as we fly down this drag strip. But that boy Rizzo is not out of this race. He says, hold up, yo, I got this car dialed in, finally been working on it all week. But Superbird Diecast is not having it. He is not hearing it. He said, do you know what a Plymouth Superbird really does when it spreads its wings? That's right, boys. That thing flies. That thing flies all the way past the finish line. Moving on to the next round. In the left lane, you got Ford's Man 84 in that 41 Ford tail dragger. And in the right lane, BP Custom Creations in that Deuce Roadster. Both of these guys are bottom of the barrel right now, and they both need to win this week. They both come out of the gate spinning those tires. It's a smoke screen at the line, and Ford's Man 84 starts to edge out Ben from BP Custom Creations, and he leads him by a nose. Just past the quarter mark, but Ben is not finished. Ben has lightweighted this car. He had some tuning done to the motor over the week, and it starts to kick in. He takes the race lead back. Ford's Man 84 is now trailing that Deuce Roadster. This car is probably 3 times the weight of that thing. It probably ate one for breakfast, but Ben does not care. He said, you ain't got to be big to go fast. And look at this, guys. BP Custom Creations is leading that 41 Ford, and that falls out of the box, so that's a re-roll. He's leading that 41 Ford down the stretch. By a nose is Ford's Man 84 gonna put the power down and come around on the left side. Let's find out. They both roll a 4. Ford's Man 84 is not out of this, but he's gonna need a bigger roll here to come around at the line. What's gonna happen, guys? BP Custom Creations edges out Ford's Man 84. Moving on to the next round. Next up at the line in the left lane, you got Red Eye 247 Hot Wheels in that 42 Willys. In the right lane, Eddie from Simple Customs in the Shelby Daytona Coupe. This is a must win for both of these cars. Red Eye sitting on 13 points. Eddie's got 12, just outside the top 8 at the moment from last week. I don't know how the points have shaken out so far, but both of these guys need to take it to the next level, and we're gonna see who really wants it here. Eddie comes out to a short lead, just past the quarter mark. Let's see what happens. They both drop the hammer. They both drop the hammer, put the power down, and come out to a nice stretch there. As we approach the halfway mark on the track, Red Eye 247 comes around. Red Eye 247 gets the run, comes around the left side on Eddie from Simple Customs, but Eddie said, hold on now, you're messing with the Godfather. You're messing with Boston's finest, the Godfather, and I'm bringing it back, baby. I'm bringing it back, and look at this. He rockets out to a 1 car length lead over Red Eye 247. This is anybody's race still, and it's getting serious, folks. This is week 4. This is down to the nitty gritty. Who's gonna move on to the Sweet 16 and square off against Outlaw Speed Shop's bracket? We're about to see. We're about to see. These guys are having issues here at the end, and Eddie just can't seem to put the nail in the coffin. And look at this. Look at this. Red Eye 247 makes a run, but Eddie gets enough to cross the line and moves on to the next round. Ladies and gentlemen, the racing has been great today. The racing has been great today, and it's not over yet. We still got 2 more to go. In the left lane, you got Dane Self in that Scion FRS. He is currently sitting in the top 8, but he needs to make some more points. He's gonna need to make some more points because everything's getting mixed up. And in the right lane, we got a must-win situation for BJ's Customs in that Ford Torino. Let's see who wants it bad enough, folks. Who wants it the most? As Dane Self comes out to a strong start over BJ's Customs. And Dane pulls out to a 1 car length lead here. BJ's Customs is spinning the tires. I don't know what's going on. He must have got out of the groove here. And Dane Self rockets out to a 2 car length lead here as we approach the halfway mark. And it is not looking good as Dane Self edges away on every roll, extending his race to 3 car lengths here. But BJ's Customs is not done. He comes back up, closing it down to 1 car length gap here as we roll past halfway and come to the 3/4 mark. Dane Self is still leading by a 1 car length gap, and we're on the final straight. Who is it gonna be? BJ's Customs comes up to the door, and Dane Self chucks the deuces as he crosses the line, advancing on to the next round. The last race of the day, folks. The last race of the day, and it is getting good. It is real good today here at JDC Raceway. Everybody knows that it is important to move on. Unfortunately, half of these guys gotta go home. In the left lane, you got Andrew from Maple Leaf Customs. He is sitting on 9 points, just outside the top 8. He needs to make this happen here if he wants to make the Sweet 16. In the right lane, you got Road Warrior John, your runner-up from week 2. He's sitting on 16 points. He's not technically safe either, so they both want to make this happen. Andrew from Maple Leaf Customs gets the better launch and comes out to a nose length lead over Road Warrior John, and John starts to bring it back. He edges back up, nose to nose, door handle to door handle at the quarter mark on the track, and look at this. Andrew gets out of the groove. John puts the power down, gaps him by 1 car length here as we approach the halfway mark, but it's not over. Andrew rips the rear view mirror off, saying, I'm not gonna need this anymore, and brings it back up heads to head as we rocket down the track. These cars are at the same speed, matching each other. 2 different cars from 2 different eras, from 2 different regions in the world, and Road Warrior John brings it back out to the lead. Pulls another car length gap as we approach the final straight here, and it's not looking good for Andrew as Road Warrior John is at the line. Andrew can still make this happen, but he's gonna have to purge the system, hit the NOS. Does he make it happen? He does not, unfortunately. The man from Switzerland, the Canadian from Switzerland is knocked out, and Road Warrior John advances on to the next round. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. These are going to be the cars that transfer on to week 4, round 3, and make a run at the finals to try to secure their spots in the Sweet 16 tournament. Stay tuned. I know that we're a little postponed, a little delayed on the videos. I had a little bit of an issue, but I will get this final out to you guys as soon as possible. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.